And I'm sure like you might have heard about this robotic process automation. Most of you would have heard about robotic process automation. To give you a brief overview of what robotic process automation is, it's not something a physical robot or does. It's more of like a software process automation. So anything that mimics a human action is called a robotics. So, and every process that can be put into a sequence of steps, like certain rules, and without any human intervention, can be automated as a robotic process automation. So that's what exactly a robotic process automation is. It's just mimic whatever a human would do on a system, and it should be put into a rule-based sequence of steps, and it should not have any human intervention. So this is what we call a robotic process automation. So yes, so what are the major attributes of a robotic process automation is? So to begin with this session, I'll go brief about what an RPA is. Then we'll deep dive into how an RPA can be used inside the healthcare sector. And nowadays, with the growing technological market, automation is like proving more and more helpful and useful in almost every other field, and mainly even in healthcare, it could really help in giving more useful output towards the patient care, towards all the effective use of the doctors and other systems. So, coming back to what an RPA is and its basic attributes are, it is, as we said before, it replicates human action, and the other thing is it can be easily scaled up or down. So once which is the one which we start at a very small scale can be scaled up very easily, so it does not involve a huge effort to scale it up or down. So if you are going with the multiple providers, going up the healthcare sector, going more with the provider portals, you can actually scale it up or down very easily. The other thing is RPA operates at a very user level. So whatever a human does, it can do from the software side. So it's not a physical robot. So when you hear robotics, it's not actually a physical robot. So it's something technological or software on the system that can do whatever a person does on the. So its main benefits are the costs. What you can infer from the cost is like robot or a system does. It can do much more work than a